What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Ron Stoppable, aka Coach Ron. And I might sound a little not like myself today because this video is solely going to be about your heart, man. Not as far as health, but I mean as, the ability to stay in the game. When life get to kicking your ass and every which way you turn, something going wrong, at the end of the day, all you got is heart. There's a part of this journey that not a lot of people talk about. It's not the before and after pictures. It's not the PRs. It's not the motivational memes. It's that moment in life where everything is all screwed up. You've been chewed up and spit out, and it just keeps on kicking you. Your money low, your energy low. Nothing you seem to do is going right. It's just life has that way of doing it. Your energy is low. Your job you got, you don't like. You trying to get another one. The scale ain't moving right. Just everything. And all you've got left is heart. Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've had some days recently where I felt like I couldn't win at anything. I mean nothing. Like I'm giving my all and getting crumbs back in return. It's crazy. I'm eating clean, I'm lifting heavy, I'm staying consistent, I'm doing my cardio, but I'm still the big guy, still hustling, still trying to hold myself together, still trying to build from scratch. And then I look around, man, I see people taking shortcuts, getting love for doing the bare minimum, and life just keep throwing punches. Some days you don't want to hear keep pushing. You don't want to hear, oh, it'll happen when it's supposed to. You just want something to break in your favor. I fully understand why people, especially when it comes to fitness, they start to take more drastic measures like surgery or whatever those shots are called, Ozempic, Ozempic and all that kind of stuff like that. Like, I still refuse to go that route, and I used to have a very poor outlook on people that went that route. I mean, just because I still feel like I will never do it, I fully understand why people go that route, because during this time right now, these past couple of weeks, I have been going through it, man. It's like once I started saying, all right, for the next 30 days, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, all the trials and tribulations have been coming, and it's like they're not stopping. Whether it's a weight fluctuation on the scale, something at work, something in the gym, something in the house, it don't matter, something. This is the part of the journey that's quiet. There's no applause for it, no social media posts, no like button for surviving days when everything feels stacked against you. It's those days where you sit in your car, after the gym or at the work, and you're just like, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing this all for? Nobody sees it. Not the bills piling up, not the opportunities that ghost you, not the emotional fatigue from carrying everything, you know what I'm saying? And other people. And what makes it all worse, you still gotta be the strong one, the motivator, the fighter. So you don't always feel like you can break down, especially as a man. I'm a single dad of 3. I got one in college in his 3rd year. I got one getting ready to go to college. I got one freshman in high school. I can't afford to break because I got too many things, too many people relying on me. And I just sometimes wish I can get a break. But let me tell you something I realized. When all you have left is heart, that's when the real version of you shows up. You know, not the version that's performing for the world, not the version trying to prove something to somebody. The one who's still standing with nothing in his hands and everything on his shoulders. That's not failure, that's power. Because the man who keeps going when it doesn't feel good, that's the man nobody can stop when the winds start coming in. If you're watching this and you feel like I'm talking to you, it's because I am. You're tired. You're overlooked. You're doing all the work and wondering when the results gonna show. I see you. Believe me, I see you. And I need you to hear me when I say this. You are not behind. You're in the fire. And the fire isn't meant to burn you. It's meant to refine you. You may not feel like a winner today, but you're fighting like one. And that's what matters the most. You still fighting. You got that heart. You got that dog in you. I see you. I see you for real. You're gonna look back on this season, the struggle, the silence, the nights where you wanted to quit, the mornings that you had to just fight just to get up. And you're gonna say, damn, I made it through that. Not because everything went your way, but because you didn't let anything stop you. You kept going when all you had left was heart. And trust me, that kind of person, that kind of heart, always wins. If this hit home for you, share it. Not for likes, but because there's somebody else that's going through this same thing. Feeling like they're the only one going through it. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're at in this journey. Subscribe if you're new. This is a space for the real ones. That's all I'm looking for. This is Fighting Off Our Demons Fitness. This is 43 and Free. I'm Coach Ron, still in the fire, still fighting. Wins only, even when it hurts. Gone.
What's up? This your boy Drizzy Drake, and you